Good afternoon. Welcome to the Butte Community Ice Center for this afternoon's Butte Cobras practice report. This for Wednesday, November 10th. I'm Mike Opel. I'm your water boy by day and play-by-play boy at night. Well, last weekend, not so good. The Cobras went into Badlands, and it was in Rapid City, and the Badlands Sabres came away with 2 victories, 4-2 victory on Friday night, and then they followed that up by defeating the Cobras 6-2 on Saturday night. So no points had for the Cobras this last weekend. I myself did not feel very good on Thursday night, and by the time Friday morning came around, I was going to make the trip with the men to Rapid City, but I decided against it. The last thing I wanted to do was get an entire hockey team sick. So I stayed out of the limelight, stayed home, and watched them on. I watched the Cobras on hockey TV, and it's still great to watch them no matter where they are, and I was glad to be able to do that. So last weekend, wash. It's out of the way. Get it done with. We're done. And now we got something to look forward to this week, and it's a biggie. You've got 2 teams in our division that are unbeaten. You've got Gillette at 16-0, and you've got Helena at 15-0, and they really are turning this into a 2-horse race for the top spot in the Frontier Division. And one of those horses, they're in town this Saturday night. It'll be the Helena Bighorns in town to take on the Cobras. Game time is at 7:05. Again, Helena is one of the 2 unbeatens. Last time in, it was Helena taking a 7-1 decision over the Butte Cobras, and it was Helena taking control of the game early and often, and they really showed themselves to be worthy of that 15-0 record that they have right now. So big things ahead for the Cobras this week. Just one thing to concentrate on, and that's the Helena Bighorns. I would like to give a shout out to our billet families, friends, and Butte Cobras supporters. When I came to drop off some food for the trip, there was an entire locker room full of bread, peanut butter jelly, things to drink, power bars, grapes, bananas, all kinds of stuff. Thank you very much to our Butte Cobras supporters for making sure that these men have food for the trip, for in-between periods, pregame and things like that. They've talked about it, and they are so appreciative of the food that's given them on these road trips. And it does make a difference, believe me. So my own personal shout out to everybody who makes it possible for these young men to be well fed, and again, nothing but thanks to say to everybody. So, again, we have one game this week, and it'll be the Helena Bighorns. Game time is at 7:05 Mountain. If you have hockey TV, I'll be doing the play-by-play. I'll start the broadcast at about 7 o'clock. And another area where you can listen to and be in connection with the Cobras, that's 102.5 KBMF FM in Butte. You can also get to that station by going to ButteAmericaRadio.org. It'll take you to the radio station. I do a show called Love It Live. It runs from 10 Mountain Time till noon every Thursday. And if you listen up at the 11 o'clock hour, I'll have a couple of Butte Cobras in studio, and we'll be talking hockey for about a half an hour. And if you can't listen to it live, again, just go to ButteAmericaRadio.org, look up the show Love It Live in the shows category, and you will pick the bottom show, and that was the most recently aired show, and you can listen to the interview at about the 11 o'clock hour, about halfway through. So that's going to do it from the Butte Community Ice Center. Again, just one thing on our mind this week. That's the Helena Bighorns. So come on down and join us. It's a 7:05 start. We anticipate having a big crowd this Saturday night. So make your plans. Come on out and root on your Butte Cobras. That's it from the Butte Community Ice Center. I'm Mike Opel, and we'll see you out at the rink.